The simple, sad fact is that most air terminals have been designed for the convenience of airplanes, and the poor passenger has paid the price in personal inconvenience, tired feet, and the feeling that there has to be a better way. There is a better way, a much better way. The first new generation terminal specifically designed for supersized jets without all that walking. Tampa International Airport. Tampa believes that the passenger is just as important as the airplane. The problem is an excess of walking, and the only way to stop all that walking is to allow the passenger to stand still and to move the surface on which he stands. The possibilities include familiar methods like elevators and escalators, but also something entirely new, a system to move people sideways over substantial distances at good speed with comfort and convenience. The ability to move people in these three ways is the heart of the design of the new Tampa International Airport. For example, take the sprawling parking lot, cut it into levels, and stack them on top of the terminal building. Then instead of long walks, arriving and departing passengers have short rides, and a major part of the walking problem has been eliminated. By moving people sideways, you can separate people problems, landside, from airplane problems, airside. Once you do that, you can treat a passenger as he should be treated, as a paying customer. And so Tampa's new central landside terminal was designed around the idea of moving people vertically from a multi-level parking lot above to ticket counters, baggage handling facilities, shops, and even a hotel, an airport city, self-contained. Smaller airside satellites, each 1,000 feet away, are designed specifically for the needs of airplanes, which solves all the airplane problems here and all the people problems here. The key to this separation was a kind of elevator, not vertical, but horizontal. It comes when you call it and moves from terminal to plane in less than a minute. Service is so frequent that you can be airside even on the plane. Decide that you want to get a magazine, make a trip to the terminal, and back in just minutes, with no fear that you'll miss the plane. Service, just like an elevator, in cars which are air-conditioned and driven by smooth, silent electric motors under automatic control. Each leg of the system can carry more than 800 people every 10 minutes. It beats walking, and it's faster than running. A passenger arriving at the Tampa International Airport can drive his car directly to the ticketing area, where he can drop the family and their baggage, moving then up a sloping ramp to a parking deck assigned to the airline he is riding. An elevator takes him down to the ticketing area, where he checks in, and his baggage is sent onto the plane. He then moves up one floor by elevator or escalator to an open area, where from any one place he can see all the many shops and services this modern airport offers. When ready to go to his plane, he, please excuse the expression, walks to the lobby indicated on his ticket. There, an electric eye senses his presence and calls the car. In less than a minute, in silent, automatic, air-conditioned comfort, he is moved the 1,000 feet to the airplane boarding area and is on his way. When he returns, the same system moves him swiftly to the landside terminal, where he can transfer to another airline just by boarding another leg of the system, or he can descend to the baggage area. He moves along a path separated from incoming passengers who are up here, moving into the terminal, while the returning passenger is down here, moving the opposite way. He then takes the elevator, unless he is using public transportation or being picked up at the lower level, and returns to his car, again bypassing incoming passengers. The new Tampa International Airport, where the passenger is treated like a paying customer, where it's easy to come, easy to go, just as smooth and simple as the old days. And in the bargain, you get the latest kind of tri-motor service.